90s music is an interesting song because it's actually the last track that was added to the Golden Echo. I wrote it with my band out in Australia. It was just a little raucous band jam that we had with old drum pads and this kind of silly lyric about listening to 90s music, and I just wanted it to feel really youthful and fun and like these kind of gangs of kids that were all, you know, you had that spirit when you were young of just limitless energy, and the common theme was that you all listened to music together, and I loved that. And sonically it was kind of a bit of a mishmash, and I wasn't sure if it was going to make it on the album because it felt a bit like a joke song. And then one day my guitarist and my drummer Timon and Stevie sent through the song to me, and they'd done a bunch of work on it that added some 808s, and it suddenly had this tougher energy about it. And all of a sudden the song just made sense in a new way, and I thought, we have to work on this. It feels like it sits in a different space to everything on the record. So it was at that point I started to develop the track, and halfway through the recording process on the song, Rich Costi, who co-produced the song with me, decided to send it to Matt Bellamy because they'd worked together a lot on news albums, and just to see what he thought, and kind of put out the idea of maybe you have some thoughts on the song or a part that you want to play, and just put it out there really. And he loved the song and sent ideas straight back the next day. And it kind of changed the course and the direction of the song. All of a sudden I felt this new sense of aggression to it, and this kind of collage of worlds on the song. I also sent it to my friend Mark Foster from Foster the People and was like, hey man, what do you think? And he was like, I have an idea too. The song kind of became this rad magnet for people to come work on it, and he came in and helped me out with the lift halfway through the song that comes in. And I feel like it's one of the most playful tracks on the record, one that really embraces the spirit of experimentation and nostalgia, but in a way where memories come back to you in a kind of fragmented state of mind, so they don't come back the exact same way that you first heard them. The song itself doesn't sound like the 90s at all, but it's kind of like this psychedelic recollection of a time that you had in your youth. And yeah, I'm really proud of how it turned out and how fun the track is.